Okay, it's NFL recap time. Week 16, I believe. For all the 7 viewers out there that are watching these. The games that I watched were Titans, Jaguars, Eagles, Redskins, Chargers, 49ers, Jets, Patriots, Colts, Cowboys, Seahawks, Cardinals, and Broncos Bengals. I wanted the Jaguars to win, quite frankly, because I feel bad for them. They have lost a lot of games this season. But one good play that I saw was Todman ran for some yards for a nice touchdown. And every time I hear the quarterback name Bortles, I think he's a Pokemon. Bortortle? The last play of the game, Senderick Marks sacked the Titans quarterback and got a $600,000 bonus. That was pretty cool. His hair was quite different. I haven't seen dreadlocks like that. They just looked a little different. It reminded me of the Predator. But yeah, that was a great play. The Eagles-Redskins game was filled with so many penalties. Oh my god. I hate games like that. They are so annoying. Sanchez is unreliable. And that's why I call him Suckchez. These two quarterbacks have not played well this season. RG3 threw 2 50-yard bombs to Jackson. That was cool. Probably the only good 2 plays he had. I thought he played well in this game. He fought hard amongst all the harsh criticism he has been getting. It's good to see him fight through it all, though. The Chargers and 49ers game was next. At one point, the Chargers were down 7-28 in the third quarter, but they began to make their comeback. The game probably got started in the fourth quarter. Kirkpatrick made a stupid decision and fumbled the ball, and the Chargers recovered it in the end zone. Kaepernick redeemed himself, though, in the next possession with a 90-yard rushing touchdown. It was insanely cool and rad. The 49ers deserved to lose that game. First off, they were running out of bounds and were not letting the clock run down. Basically, they threw the game away. But it was great seeing the Chargers come back and win. When the Chargers went for it on 4th and 10, it was a gutsy move, but it sure was the right one. So it was overtime, and the 49ers had the ball and performed a end-around play, and the guy friggin' fumbled the ball. Chargers recover. Nick Novak field goal. 49ers lose. Harbaugh stabs a guy. Just kidding. I made that last one up. The Jets and Patriots game. I always look forward to it because of the rivalry they have. I love seeing Rex Ryan's face after his team missed a field goal. It was glorious. That was the last time we will see that, probably. Next season, Rex Ryan will have a new job, and he'll be on a different team. One with the golden arches. Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order? The rivalry between Belichick and Ryan ended on a high note. And Rex Ryan never kissed those rings. I'm sure going to miss Rex Ryan's face after every Jets loss. The next two games were total blowouts. The Colts vs. Cowboys and Seahawks vs. the Cardinals. Let's start with the Colts-Cowboys game. They destroyed the Colts. Andrew Luck had no luck in this game. It was embarrassing, quite frankly. DeMarco Murray played an excellent game, even with a broken hand. That was an epic moment when he ran in for a touchdown. This can't be happening. Me turning into a Cowboys fan? I guess Jerry Jones won't die before seeing his team making it to the playoffs. The other blowout was the Cardinals and Seahawks game. The Seahawks decimated the best team in the NFL, supposedly. They sure didn't look like the best team in the league. That's for sure. The Seahawks made dinner out of the Cardinals. Lynch wasn't feeling too well. He had a stomach ache. But after he had a handful of Skittles, he was unstoppable. That 79-yard touchdown run was insane. It was barbaric. Like a sledgehammer crashing into concrete. His press conference was really funny. All he did was say one thing. He said, "Thank you for asking. So, how was your stomach ache? We're glad you're okay. Well, thank you for asking." He lets it all out on the field by letting his legs and athletic ability do the talking. They will probably be in the Super Bowl if they keep playing like the way they're playing. The Seahawks are okay, but Richard Sherman annoys the hell out of me. That was a great performance by the Seahawks, nonetheless. The last game that I watched was Monday Night Football. The Broncos versus the Bengals. This was probably the best game of the week. Everyone expected the Broncos to win. Heck, even I thought they would win. But then, all of a sudden, the Bengals defense stepped up. Drake Kirkpatrick was phenomenal with those 2 interceptions. It was awesome. Peyton Manning threw 4 interceptions total in this game. He doesn't play well in the weather, I believe. He was bad. It was pouring rain, dude. I am glad the Broncos lost. Seeing Peyton Manning's face after that last pick was priceless. The rain and everything was just the icing on the cake. The people on the Monday Night crew are just so ridiculous. Like always. Steve Young, Trent Dilfer, and Ray Lewis. Manning wasn't perfect, but give him a break. It was pouring rain out. Their analysis is so critical and stupid. It just makes me laugh. One last thing to tell you before I talk about my fantasy football week, and that is Dominic Raiola and what he did. What he did was uncalled for and is the definition of a dirty player. He stomped on the ankle of a Bears player. That ain't funny, dude. Someone should stomp on your face. What game suspension? What is this lunacy? Ankle stomping is something that happened when my grandpa used to play when they wore leather helmets and shit. What makes you think you could have got away with it, Dominic? There are cameras everywhere. From the sky, from the field, just about every angle you could think of. He should have been suspended for more than one friggin' game. I think Kathy Bates should break his ankles just like she did to James Caan in Misery. Fantasy football really sucks. Yeah, this is my week of fantasy football. This week didn't really matter that much because I was already out of the contest for the Super Bowl or whatever, the first place or whatever. Because the last week I lost to can't remember his name, Cripple Swag. Yeah, he basically won. And the day of the draft, he wasn't even there. And it's just funny that he wins the whole tournament. He wasn't even there the first day for the draft, and he beats me with one less player. It's just insane. But yeah, congrats to you, dude. I guess you earned it. You're pretty good. You made the right decision by putting oh my god, what's his name? Odell Beckham Jr. Good decision, dude. And that's why you win. Congrats again, man. So, where's my list? Oh yeah, Cam Newton. Put him in as quarterback, and his team actually won against Cleveland. 22 points. Jamal Charles, they lost. Only 7.5 points. Jordy Nelson, 21.5 points. Well, yeah, they played Tampa Bay. What do you expect? Easy. Rob Gronkowski, 12. They beat the Jets. DeMarco Murray, 11.5. Sammy Watkins, 15. Darren Sproles, 9. And Dolphins, 6 points. Yeah, I had a hard time with the defense. I wasn't sure whether to put the Dolphins in or the Texans. And I would have got no points, but the Dolphins made a great comeback. And they ended up winning the game. When I saw the score at the bottom of the screen, they put the scores going across the screen and shit. Well, I saw it and they were losing, so I assumed that they lost, but little did I know I was wrong. And they came back and they won. So I got 6 points, but still would have been better if I put in the Texans. And yeah, I played AJP this week again. He's an English bastard. And, well, he didn't really care about the game, but yeah, I still won. Glad I beat that jerk. Right, AJP? You little English bastard. Go drink your crumpets. Go eat your crumpets and drink your tea. Yeah, friggin' hooligan. Goodbye, everybody. I had fun with this fantasy football. I'm proud to be part of the Gridiron Gimps. I hope we do this next year. I had a lot of fun. It was great. So beware next year. The Viking Crips are coming back. See ya.